You are watching Wise Tech Engineering YouTube channel by Mohammad Abdul Mehboob, and today I am going to explain you a isometric view problem. So how to do this problem I am going to explain you in detail with a easy process by these dimensions. So please watch my videos till the end and also practice by yourself, then only you come to understand how to draw this problem. And please, after watching my videos, please share, like and subscribe my channel, and please press my YouTube channel bell icon to get you the more notifications of other videos. And now I am starting my question. A cylindrical block of 40 mm diameter means your cylindrical block will be like this. Okay, of 40 mm diameter means the cylindrical block diameter is of 40 mm and length 50 mm means its height is 50 mm. Okay, is resting vertically on the center of the cube means the cylinder is resting on a cube like this, centrally. Okay, of the cube side is of 70 mm means its side is 70 mm and its height is also 70 mm because cube side, all sides will be equal, so it is also of 70 mm. So draw the isometric view. So how to draw this isometric view? This is the isometric view only, so we have to draw this isometric here. Then before drawing this isometric view, first we have to draw the orthographic view. So how to draw the orthographic view? I am going to explain you. So first we have to take XY line or a reference line. Here you have to draw the top view. So you have to see this figure from the top. Means if you see this figure from the top, the cube square like a cube will look like a square from the top. So you have to draw here this square of 70 mm because the cube is having 70 mm side. So you have to draw 70 mm square. Okay, this cube is visible like a square, so I have drawn, and on this center only your cylinder is resting. So for the cylinder, first remove the center point of this square. On that center only you will get your cylinder circle, because if you see this figure from the top, cylinder is also visible of 40 mm diameter. So to draw the circle of 40 mm, you have to take your divider and adjust 40, half is 20. So 40 mm circle will be created. Okay, and this will be the top view. So after drawing the top view, you have to draw the projection line till this XY line like this. From each end of the figure, then the remaining line you are getting, you have to dark it, and then here we have to draw the front view. So if you see this figure from the front, this cube square it is visible, so of 70 only. So first we have to draw this cube of 70 mm like this. Then on this cube your cylinder is resting. So exactly if you see from this, the cylinder looks like a rectangle shape. So having a 40 mm width and height is 50 mm. So already I am getting the width of the cylinder. So from this end we can take a point like this, and center point also. Or I am getting the width of this cylinder, and axis height is how much? 50 mm. So from here you have to draw 50 mm axis line like this, and from here also cylinder lateral edges you have to draw 50 mm because its height is 50 mm, and also join this line. The cylinder front view is over. Then show the dimension of this cylinder and cube like this, and it is 70 mm. And this one is 50 mm. Okay, and also show the dimension in top view also. it is also of 70 mm, and diameter of this circle is 40 mm. So show the diameter of the circle also, diameter symbol 40, and this is the orthographic view. Now you have to draw the isometric view. To draw the isometric view, first you have to draw a normal line or an imaginary line, put a dot on that line anywhere else, and keep your protractor correctly. Take 30-degree angle from here and 30-degree angle from here, like this, and from that dots draw a convenient line like this. How much you want to take, that much, and here also you have to take a line how much you want to take, and show the angle of this lines 30-degree, 30-degree. Then you have to draw this isometric here, same, but the dimensions of this cube is here, that is of 70 mm. So this 70 mm line we have to draw here, these lines we have to draw. So 70, I will adjust my mini drafter and drawing 70 mm line on that, like this. Like this, and we are having the height 70 mm only of the cube. So with this straight line, according to this line, the perpendicular 70 mm line only you have to draw, like this, like this, like this. These lines have been made, and these two lines we have to do. By joining these two lines, we will also get these lines. Then after these two lines, with this angle you adjust a mini drafter or a roller, and with this end draw a line like this, and with this 30-degree angle draw one more line from this end, and your rhombus is created. Means these two lines you have created. Then remove the center line of this figure like this by joining these two ends, center line, and on this cube only your cylinder is resting. So centrally having a 40 mm diameter of the cylinder, so you have to draw a rhombus of 40 mm. So by taking this distance, means you are having a distance between this cube and cylinder this much, but how much we don't know. But here we have removed according to the dimensions, and this distance will be the same on all these sides. So by taking the dimension of this distance on the divider, take the arcs on that rhombus you have created, then 40 mm rhombus is automatically created by it. By doing this, then after join these arcs you have made like this, and with these line also, automatically you will get the rhombus of this cylinder 40 mm. So adjust it. Here you get the 40 mm rhombus. So in this rhombus only you have to draw this cylinder circle, bottom circle of 40 mm. So how to draw this means by 4 center method we have to draw. So how to draw means this circle only you have to draw, means we have to take the half dimension of this circle, and on that rhombus of 40 mm we have to take the arcs like this, and we have to draw the line from this rhombus top end with this bottom two arcs like this, and this from this rhombus end to the upper arcs. Then take your divider and you have to draw the circle. Okay, so how to draw this means first we have to see this circle, that if you see this figure, we are the observers. If we see this figure, the half circle is visible, so you have to do it dark. The remaining half circle is backside, that is invisible. For the invisibility we have to do it dot dot. So adjusting your divider, this arc is visible, so I am doing dark, and this also visible, so I am doing dark, and this center is also visible, this arc is also visible, I am doing dark. The remaining arc is not visible, so I am doing dot dot line. like this, and the remaining arc we have to keep it here and adjust your divider and take the arc. Your bottom circle is created. Then after, the axis height of the cylinder is 50 mm. So with this rhombus only, or taking from the center point 50 mm axis height we can do. So I am taking from the rhombus 50 mm each, like this. I am getting here. And join these lines, that another rhombus of the top cylinder section circle you will get. Okay, then draw this line also, you will get the center point of the circle. Okay, and here axis height is 50 mm I have drawn. And for this same circle we have drawn for the bottom cylinder, same circle. For the top circle we have to same process we have to do with the 4 center method. Means how to do, means half of this distance you have to take, and on the rhombus I will take from here, same I am taking an arc like this. Then join these lines you have taken. Okay, then after take your divider. If we see this cylinder section, it is visible because it is 30-degree inclined somewhat, means this circle is visible. So for the visibility you have to do it dark. The whole circle is visible, so do it dark. Then top section of the cylinder is also done. Then after, this lateral surface of the cylinder you have to darken. So join these lines, your cylinder is created. Then after, you have to show the dimension of this height of this cylinder and cube by taking extension lines, dimensioning line. This is 70 mm and the axis to axis is how much? 50 mm. So by taking extension line from axis to axis only, show the dimension of this, that is 50 mm. And this is the complete solution of this problem. Hope guys, if you like my videos, please share, like and subscribe my channel, and also press my YouTube channel bell icon to get you the more notifications of other videos. And please, after watching my videos, please do by yourself, then only you come to understand how to draw this problem. Thank you.